Alright people, this thing has been leaking for 100 million years. So we're gonna go ahead and fix it. So the first thing I did, we're gonna flush this, we're gonna relieve the pressure. This morning I actually did the valve down in the basement. And I always run the lowest faucet. That way all the water goes down and out, you know. Clean the toilet here quick. Lake Superior, where all the freaking water is trash on this side of the Marquette, Michigan. So, if you don't have a wrench big enough, this one's broke free because I already did it here. And we're gonna actually replace, oh, it says Delta on that. I didn't think it said Delta. Let's see if we can get into this freaking childproof container. Make things so hard to get into here. So we take these caps off, and the reason this one don't, oh look, it's coming right out of there. Come on. I'm gonna go open up the faucet downstairs. So you can see all this water everywhere. This thing's been leaking for quite some time, but so you pull whatever this is, you pull it out. And the reason this one's been leaking is because a few different reasons. Of course, we're not going to be able to get that out already. There's a spring. This guy here. So look at the spring is actually shit, so it wouldn't hold a. But I got a spring and poppet, I guess you could call them. And then I got this. I just took a picture on my phone, and I was able to match it up, so that's good. I also got this stuff. We're gonna put that on there. That'll help. This side, let's see if we can get this side off. Yeah. There we go. This side is the worst side, actually. Toasted. Look at the gasket is even all messed up, so we'll pop this one out too. Hopefully it works after this. Sometimes it don't work even after this. And sometimes you can just stretch these springs out and they'll work again, but we're just gonna replace it all. This. Take some of this lube. Of course, we gotta cut the top of this off. Put some of this in here. I got a hair on me all of a sudden. Put some of that in there. That does two things. It holds the spring in there for you. Now we're gonna put this down in there. Put some more of this on the top and on the sides. Drop it back in there. Of course, it won't drop right back in there. Fit it in there. Make sure it's not catching the edge. Same thing with this. Put a bunch in there. Little side goes in. Fill this up. Top. Waterproof silicone. A lot of times you can just put it so sticky you can just go like that. I'm gonna feel in there and make sure that thing's seating down in there good though. Alright, that's that part. And this, really not a whole lot to this. Get a piece out. Make sure the slots are gonna line up. Drop it in there. Put the top back on. Size or some fucking thing. Pull that out. They look the same. What did I do with the other one? Must be in my truck. Oh, this ain't gonna work because it's got a, this has got a different, you idiot. What the heck? See, this one doesn't shut off because this is broken here, and that's why I got a new one. So I think I can just Dremel that out and get it to work, but no, because it's higher anyway, so that's gonna have to go back. Dang it. It's always something, you know, fucking places. At least it won't be leaking. Last night it was making crazy noises and it's driving me nuts because this plumbing system on this house has been done so shittily. You know what? I'm gonna do this too. Fuck. We're gonna go ahead and put this around this O-ring here. I forgot. Okay, sometimes I just forget. If you got a wire wheel or something, it's nice to clean this out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run back to the shop and get my deal and clean them both out too. I forgot. Dang it, and I'm not gonna be able to. Because if you, I think that's why this other one was leaking, because there's so much grime on that. That was on that O-ring, but it's pretty much it. You just slap them in there, put these caps on, put your handles back on, and she's good to go. So, anyways, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.